Reality is boring. You and your fantasies belong on Avatar. If you want what you imagine, today's the day to have a talk. To Avatar on Avatar.
Hello, I am Eva, your host from Avatalk. And whenever you think of virtual world, what comes to your mind? Endless possibilities, creativity unleashed, and a new frontier for artists to explore and express themselves. Today, we are taking a close look at the heart of this exciting realm with an emerging artist who's making waves and inspiring others along the way. In this episode of Eva Talk, we'll be uncovering the secrets behind their success, the challenges they have faced, and the unique perspectives they bring to the virtual art scene. But that's not all. We'll also be exploring the future of virtual art and how it's set to alter the way we experience and interact with creativity. As we set off on this journey, we'll be asking the questions that matter most to you, our sophisticated audience. How can virtual art push the boundaries of what's possible? What role does technology play in shaping the artist's vision? And what does it take to stand out in an increasingly competitive landscape? Whether you're an artist, a collector, or simply a lover of all things creative, this is an episode you won't want to miss. So grab your virtual brushes, put on your thinking caps, and welcome our guest on board, Miss Alexana.
Hi. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me to our talks.
Thank you. We are equally excited to hear much stuff. Okay, so I want to do some most demanding questions from our audience from you. So are you ready for that?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Just tell us, like, what inspired you to become a content creator and digital artist?
I think I've been a creator all my life because I came from artistic family. My mother is an artist and my father is a tourist.
So what does your mother do?
Yeah. She's doing fine art. So yeah, she was finishing the art school and she was doing music. So I do a lot like also do filming. I'm into music and design, fashion and styling. So and right now digital 3D art is really I love it. So I'm trying to do many things. Like I believe like every person, every artist is multifaceted. It's good to develop yourself in many areas. So yeah, I love it.
Oh, that was quite interesting. All right, Alexana, me and my viewers are equally excited to know about the program SheFi. What is that? What does SheFi mean? And whose idea was this? Please elaborate.
SheFi is a great program. It's original. It's from term DeFi, and Maggie is the one who organizes this program. Yeah, on Twitter she's a Maggie Love, and the name SheFi is like the same as like DeFi, and it's more focused to elaborate to help women and non-binary persons to onboard to Web3. So we have weeks of studies, and this is the 14th season she's doing that. And soon there will be a 15th season. So yes, it's really great.
So she's been working for how long time?
Oh, I don't know.
All right, like she's done 14 season, and that's quite interesting to know. Okay, so I just want to ask you that What has been your most challenging project so far, and how did you overcome those challenges?
For me, it was my startup for design. So I was working with innovative textile, and yeah, it was like on the way after the COVID. It's been like a bit crisis, I could say, and
yeah.
so it's also learned me a lesson. To have people next to you who really want you to succeed. And yeah,
Okay.
in a way, but it also brought me to another level and meet other people. And I want to keep going with this project, but again, like creating a costume design and the 3D. So I want to do the same collection I was creating. I want to transform them into a 3D NFT, and the metaverse is perfect place for that. So it's like, everything happens for a reason. Even dark times, you find yourself. So everything was made for
Oh,
developing. Yeah.
all right. That's great. So, what strategies do you use to grow your audience and increase engagement?
If it's on
What do you
Twitter,
recommend to the people watching you? Like, what should they do to grow their audience?
on Twitter, it's like just to be consistent. I learned that if you do post every day, if you engage with other people, if you join the communities, support each other, and be, like the more human you are, and not really like, because right now I know a lot of people with farming. It's like the new thing on Twitter, but like if you keep yourself and share yourself a bit, like as you as a person you are, and saying what you're interested in and support projects you believe in, that's great. Yeah, I couldn't say that my audience is too big, but I could say that for sure I have people I follow and who follow me, and we are, it's good to have a few great connections, and then then how you build. And also it depends what is your like what is your, like, not target audience, but
Okay.
drink. Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
all right. All right.
Oh yeah,
Are there any memorable interactions with fans or audience?
yeah, I just wanted to add one more thing. Like, another good thing is to visit Web3 events. Like, the more events you visit, the more real people you meet. Like, it's the best. And for interaction with people, I could say one funny moment where I was filming a video for a backpack wallet.
Right.
When I will share this video. So it was like breakfast, brunch, and event that helped place in Paris.
Y'all ready for them? Y'all ready for this? Get down with the sound, house on the ground, freeze when I squeeze, drop to your knees.
And I was directing that video, and there was a lot of people who attended. And yeah, so it was like, like I don't know how many, like maybe 60 or. And then especially in its event itself, an NFT Paris, I was directing them, and we had to take the place, and it was like on top standing, like first I needed to meet everyone, like to collect everyone, to be on the one spot, like direct. It was quite fun.
Oh, yeah. We can imagine that.
Yeah, but one thing is when you're doing it alone, it's kind of challenging, but fun in the same time. It's one of the things.
Oh, that's amazing to know. What so you think about Decentraland and community?
I love that. I could say I'm new there, but first time I was attending the event, it was 2023. There were a digital fashion week. I loved it. Yeah, I was like attending. I was doing like recording video inside. I loved there was a party and there was like big brands involved. And later on, I joined with after the Shifai announced that the Central End is one of the supporting like sponsors, and I was like, oh, I should check there's things going on there, and I loved it. Like I love the way how it developed, how it changed, and that you can create there. So yeah, I love this, and I want to buy a new laptop, new computer to be able to fully create there. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna take a little break over here. So stay tuned and we'll get back to you shortly.
At Meta Rivers, we're not just building a virtual world, we're celebrating the real, the authentic, the talented souls who show up with passion, creativity, and honesty. People like you. Artists, storytellers, dreamers, explorers, connecting beyond the screen and bringing life to the metaverse. If that's you, join us on Avatalk, our podcast where we share stories from the people behind the avatars. Whether you're creating, performing, or simply vibing in the virtual world, your voice matters. Want to be featured? Find us on Discord, social media, or visit our website. Links are in the description. Meta Rivers, real connections, virtual space, infinite possibilities.
Reality is boring. You and your fantasies belong on Avatar.
So yes, everyone, we're back to the break. So Alexana, let's start again. Alexana, I just wanted to ask, I was curious, but if there's any ethical considerations that influence your work as a content creator.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's important that it's for the like as I understand it again, like for the ethical consideration, I'm more into like again for animal.
What your value is?
Yeah, my values, yeah, it's more like animal rights, I could say, and
Okay.
projects I support. If I find that I find few projects that they create something, they also do charity. I love that because sometimes
Oh, that's nice.
it's really rare to find something like that. And I really love to sometimes to see a background of founders of the project, because sometimes you support something but you don't know really who people are, what they do. Like sometimes it could be shady or something. So, and I can share again, like one time I don't remember, I did one interview or something, encouraged some project. I have no idea, and I still have no idea what the project were. And I was like, I was asked like to say a few words. I said a few words, and then I was like, oh, is it like maybe it's a scam, you know? So I was like, after that, I'm really considering like who I'm like involved with, you know? So yeah,
All right.
to be that, because yeah, right now it's really good to like if a creator, I really love to support other creators, and as well like if it's benefits everyone. So yeah, like
Yeah, so
it's
this was
similar.
my next question. And here I want to continue the program. What advice would you give to someone who wants to become a content creator or a digital artist?
First of all, yeah, not to give up, because this could be really pumping one day, another day it will be, like the,
Yeah.
yeah, like so. Just never give up. Remember what you already achieved. Also give yourself sometimes a break for mental health as well. Like go out to touch the grass, because yeah, like we get overloaded by information every day.
That's great. It was an overall and very exciting session with you. I really enjoyed. I literally don't want to end this, but we have to. So, audience, I hope you loved today's podcast. So, audience, do leave your comments and suggestions as well. I hope you learned a lot today. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for having us, for sparing time for us, and see you again soon.